Hi guys, welcome back. It's Erin. Today I'm going to be sharing, or actually in this video, I am going to be sharing with you how I am going to start meal planning. Again, I'm trying to get back in the mindset. It has been almost a year since I have really done a thorough meal plan because of being pregnant. I was really sick, and then having the baby home. It's been taking me a while to get back into the groove of things, but I think I'm finally here. She's 3.5 months old. I'm back to normal. So I'm gonna try to do meal planning for 2 weeks again. But the way I'm doing it is I don't have a lot of space. If you've seen in my previous videos, we live in an apartment. I have only a regular fridge and freezer, so I don't have a lot of storage in that respect. I would love to have a freezer, like a chest freezer. Maybe again someday. We had one in our last place and then didn't use it, and so we got rid of it. And we just don't have room for one here. But so, on that note, I want to try to utilize sales better, and I just want to plan so that when I go do my trips, maybe I'm picking up more than I normally would for like a small trip, or like for a week. Like I want to try to get stuff for like 2 or 3 weeks, especially like the stuff we like pantry items, because I feel like I'm constantly going to the store to get stuff and it is driving me bananas. It's also tough with a 3.5-month-old because yes, she's really good and I try to plan it. Like I usually go right after dropping the kids off at school. So she's normally fed like right before we leave. So she's good for a couple of hours, but on the same respect, that only gives me a couple of hours. I don't like to, hold on honey, I don't like to leave her out for like hours and hours because I just feel like that's not fair for her. It's very stressful for me. So I like to do like 1 or 2 stores at a time and then just, you know, spread it out throughout the week. Like this week, today I am going to Harris Teeter because they have some sales. They have some sales I want to get on stuff that we use a lot, so I'm going to stock up on that. I also need to go to Aldi. We need a lot. We're out of like so much stuff. It's just, I swear every 2 weeks this happens, but I want to try to get better at that. And yes, that's today. I'm doing 2 stores. Tomorrow, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow or Thursday, I'm going to tackle Target and I want to finish stockings. So that is going to take up some of my time. So I don't want to have the baby, you know, out too long for that, because I know that'll be a long trip because I'll be kind of, I don't want to say taking my time, but I won't be rushing. I have a list, but yeah. And then Friday, Ed and I and the baby are going to go to Sam's. Ed has been helping me every time I go to Sam's for a couple reasons. One, no, I'm not putting you on the counter. It's difficult for me to take the baby and do Sam's because one, she can't sit in a cart yet. She's only 3.5 months old. So I either have to wear her or keep her in the carrier, you know, in the car seat, which then would take up room in the cart. Or if I'm holding her, it's hard to lift heavier items or stuff that I really need to use my like upper body strength because she's in front of me. So he usually does that with me, which is perfectly fine. It's great. I don't have to do any heavy lifting. So we always do that together. And this time of year, it's hard to like go shopping because there's just so many people out. So I get severe anxiety shopping. So I try to keep it like, all right, I'm only going to be out for an hour or 2. It also is great for the baby because she's getting more active. So she doesn't want to be, I mean, she does like to be held if she's sleeping, but if she's awake, she wants to play, she wants to look around, and it's kind of hard for her. I think.
I need to tell my teacher I'm late.
Oh, yes. Yes, he's telling me he's going to tell his teacher he's late. They're late to school today because they have a 2-hour delay. So I'm going to be getting started later than I normally would. For me, I don't mind going to several stores, like if I only go to 1 or 2 stores a day, because I do go out every day to drop the kids off at school. So it doesn't bother me. All the stores are local, so it's not like I have to like travel really far every day to get to a store, which is great. Where was I going? This may be rambled. This beginning part might be a little rambled, but you see where I'm going with this. So I have a lot of stores to hit this week, but I'm also hoping that some of this stuff will last us like a month, if not more. So I'm gonna show you my meal plan for the next 2 weeks and how I'm kind of getting some of the meals. All right guys, so here is my meal plan. This is what I will be doing for the whole month, or actually for 2 weeks. But I know some of this will go longer. Some of it I probably will have leftovers, so we'll do leftover night. Or it might be, okay, we decide we want to just have mac and cheese that night, or none of us are really hungry. So it will vary, but I'm trying to just do more at once. So what I've done is anything that's checked is either I have it or I put everything that I need on my list to buy. And I'm doing for about 8 days at once. But I'm also like kind of bulk shopping. So like here I need chicken, so I'm getting, but I also need chicken up here for a couple meals. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually buying a big bag of chicken because it's cheaper that way. A couple other things is like I'm going to buy pasta for the whole month, everything that I need. I like to make my own homemade sauce now, so I'm buying like a case of the cans so that I have it on hand. Yeah, and also utilizing sales. So anything that I have squared is what I'm going to get at Harris Teeter because it's on sale. Like they have a buy one, get one, which we use this Italian sausage all the time. Eggs, I need a lot of them for baking and stuff this coming week. Bacon for a few meals. Hot dogs are buy one, get one. So I'm just going to try to utilize any sales I can to just make my life easier. And as you can see, I've got several stores listed. And yeah, it's just, we also need, it looks a little crazy. One, Sam's, we're doing a really big bulk. We're hoping to do maybe like once a month to go to Sam's. It's kind of hard because we don't have a lot of freezer space, but the like pantry stuff we're trying to do like once a month. So it's kind of hard. Formula, we're still trying out how much we go through because Mia just switched to formula like almost 3 weeks ago. So we're still trying to figure out like how long one tub of formula goes through. So we're still trying, like we need pull-ups this time. We need a lot of not pantry, but like household items. We need Dixie cups. Like I said, we need pull-ups. We need toilet paper, dish soap. So a lot of that stuff. A lot of baking stuff because we've been baking a lot and it's the time of year where you bake a lot. So we need some more, but I'm hoping this will be better and I don't have to go to the store as often and just do like big trips like once every other week, and then maybe have to do like a filler week for like produce and stuff and milk. So that's where we're at. I will show you what we get at Harris Teeter and Aldi when we get home. All right, guys, so I am back from Aldi's and Harris Teeter. I spent $92 at Harris Teeter and then $76 exactly at Aldi. So here's what I got. I actually did get 2 cases of that Mountain Frost for my nephew along with a case of water. The other case of soda is actually in my car. I just was not making another trip. I'll bring it up later. All right, we also got, I figured I've never seen these before, the white cheddar cheese popcorn. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like Smart Food. So I am going to try it because I like Smart Food, so I'm going to try. I've got some Chex Mix. I do like getting the big bag from Sam's, but I'm not going to go till Friday and it's Tuesday, so I figured I'd grab us a few bags for now. I need some panty liners. We needed some dish soap and some sponges. I got egg noodles. 3 things of Pop-Tarts, like I said, I want to do for like the month. 2 things of, what are those? Cereal bars, lasagna, yogurt. I got some tissue paper from wrapping, and then a couple things of kisses for the boys' teacher gifts to go with their ornaments. I got a milk, a smaller apple juice. I do also get the apple juice from Sam's, but we're totally out, and Robert was very upset this morning, so I told him I'd pick him up one. Also, I could not get everything I needed at Aldi's because they haven't gotten their truck yet due to the weather we've been having. It's been snowing and raining, and it got really icy, so their truck hasn't come yet. They told me today's Tuesday. They said I should be getting it by Thursday, so I think Ed and I will just have to do a small haul to Aldi on Friday, which is fine. I said the milk. We got 2 cans of cream of chicken soup for a recipe, the salsa for a recipe, and then I got 4 cans of biscuits. I need, I think, 1 or 2 of them for a recipe, and then the other 2 are, well, they're all for recipes, but I'm making monkey bread Christmas morning, and then I'm making chicken dumplings this weekend, and I think I need 1 can. Got apples. I got taco cheese, cheddar cheese. I got some of these mini cucumbers to have with some dill dip I still have. I got some mixed vegetables. I got a big thing of flour because we're totally out. I got 2 things of carrots, 1 for a recipe, and then I got the other one to make into baby food. Provolone cheese for meatball subs, turkey for my nephew's lunches, grapes, and then there's severals back there. I got 2 things of pickles. They were 2 for $4. We have been running out of pickles like crazy, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to get 2. Buy one, get one on the hot dogs. I said flour. I got the size 3 diapers for Mia. She is leaking through at night. She's in size 2 now. She is 14 pounds, and this is 16 to 28. So I'm wondering if either she needs to be put into a bigger size or if she just needs like overnight diapers, which I know they have them. So I'm going to try the size 3 for the next few nights, and if these work, then when I go to Sam's, I will just get a big box of size 3. If not, if they don't work, and then I think she's going to need overnight diapers, which Target has. I will pick them up. I also got a brown gravy and Italian seasoning and ranch packet. These are for the pot roast I'm making. I have a lot of scoops left, you know, like the Tostito scoops, and I love this fresh salsa, and they haven't had them at Aldi's, Harris Teeter the last few times I've gone, so they had them, so I picked them up. I got 10 baby foods. I do have some for Mia. I've been starting to get some because she's starting food. But we needed fruit, and I was going to make some carrots for her. So I picked up some pears, and what is this? Apples and blueberries. She's actually tried this and really liked it because I bought it accidentally. And then these ones are the oats, apples, and cinnamon. She likes oatmeal, and she likes apples, and I put a little cinnamon in it, but I figured this would just be quick and easy for me. These were buy one, get one free also. So many good deals. So I picked up 2 of these because we use this in I may use it in my pasta sauce sometimes. I also will use it for this recipe we have that has spinach and penne. It's so yummy. The beef tips, which were on my list, I was going to get them at Sam's, but they were actually cheaper at Harris Teeter this week. So I picked up 2 because we need 2 for the meal. The eggs were 99 cents a dozen, and I have one recipe this weekend for an egg dish. Actually, 2 of them. They both call for 6 eggs each. One's a casserole and one's a baked French toast. So I was like, I'm going to go through one just there. And yeah, so I picked up 2 while they're still on sale because the sale ends tonight. And then I got 2 of these Pepsis. I was really mad. They were $1.99 a bottle. I usually don't pay that much, but we were totally out. So I picked up 2. I'm hoping when the sale changes tomorrow, they'll be on sale somewhere. I also got my iced coffee. And then I picked up 2 bags of Pirate Booty because we just keep going through those like crazy. So I picked up a couple. Also picked up some Diet Coke while I was at Aldi's. I am going to get a big thing of Pepsi when I go to Sam's. But again, I need it for the rest of the week because Mama needs caffeine. And I got some beer for Ed. And so that is it for this run. Alright guys, so it's Wednesday. I ended up actually running into Food Lion because I had forgotten to buy goldfish yesterday and potato salad. The potato salad is for my nephew for his lunches, and the goldfish is for around the house. And I'm going to probably be out by the end of the day, and this is like something I need to have in the house at all times for the boys. Jeffrey loves these, and if you have a child with autism, you know their favorite snack needs to be in the house. You don't run out. I normally get the big boxes, excuse me, from Sam's, and I guess last time we didn't buy, normally I buy 3 at a time, and I think we only bought 2 because we were like, oh, we haven't been going through it as much. That was wrong. So I needed to get that. These are the waters I like, the kiwi strawberry sparkling water, and they had some, so I picked up 4. These small packages of goldfish were on sale, but they didn't have any of just like the plain cheddar. So that's why I went with the bigger bag. But I love the Parmesan, so I was like, you know what, that'd be a good like quick snack. I picked up some disinfecting wipes. This 2-pack was actually cheaper than they are at Aldi's. They were cheaper today, so I picked these up. And then I got ricotta cheese and this Italian blend cheese for lasagna. I'm going to make a crock pot lasagna. I bought the noodles yesterday. I wasn't planning on doing this until like, not this coming week, but the following week. But these were both on sale, so I was like, you know what? I will just bump up that recipe and make it next week, which is fine. I picked up some barbecue sauce. My nephew likes this on his sandwiches, and it was on sale, so I was like, you know what? I know he's good right now, but throw it in the pantry. I picked up some more scoops because I realized I had some taco soup yesterday and I used some of the chips, and then I'm like, I'm not going to have enough for all that salsa that I bought yesterday. So I just picked up a bag. They were 99 cents. These were 2 for $3, I think. This is the flavor the boys love. I like it too, so I picked up 6. And then I picked up these buns. These are huge buns, which would be great because I'm going to be making buffalo chicken pulled sandwiches, kind of like pulled pork, but it's buffalo chicken. It's so good. I am not planning on making this for a couple weeks, but I was like, you know what, these were on sale. They probably will, I think the sell-by date is before I'm going to make them, but I'll probably just throw these in the freezer or just bump up that recipe because it's super easy to make. But that is all I bought today. Hey guys, so I got back from Target. This is all of our household food, baby products, anything we needed in that respect, and I spent $117. I did my stocking stuffers on a separate transaction, so let's get going. All right, so we needed a new bottle brush, and it was cheaper to buy the two, so I just bought 2 of these Munchkin ones. I bought 2 of these Mums. Mia's been liking to suck on things lately, and we're starting to introduce food, so I know she's a little young for this, but they're kind of hard to find sometimes, so I just picked up 2 for her. We needed some more Q-tips for the kids. We needed fennel. We're all out, so I picked up some because we use that in a lot of recipes. I got 2 of these strawberry watermelon water enhancers. I got the ranch packet and the buffalo wing sauce. This is for the pulled buffalo chicken sandwiches I was talking about, so I needed those, and then the blue cheese we put on top of it. I wasn't sure if we needed the blue and red sprinkles for our Christmas cookies that we make every year. I want to say we ran out of one of them, and I could not remember, and I did not check before I left the house. These were like $1 or something, I think. Hold on, let me check. They were really cheap. Yeah, they were $1.69, which is not bad. So if anything, if we don't go through them this year, we'll use them next year. I got 2 things of fruit snacks. The boys really like this brand, and they've been liking like having a variety of the 2 kinds. So I've been mixing them up, and they were like about $2 a box, which was great. I got some of this. This is like Life cereal, and then like Fruit Loops. I've been having a hard time finding them at Aldi, so I was like, you know what? I saw them today. I'm just going to pick them up for convenience factor. I got 2 more bags of Harry Booty. Like I said, I'm trying to get stuff for the month, and these were $5.49, I think they were. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, they were $5.49, and they were $7 at Harris Teeter. So I'm like, excuse me, kicking myself for buying them yesterday, but oh well. We need Dixie cups. These are for the bathroom. I actually used the last cup in the house this morning, so we needed more. These are just the Swiffer refills. I got the Target ones this time, and they had lavender scent, which I thought, that'd be fun. This I am actually excited to try. All right, this is just like Smartly brand. It was $1.60 for this big bottle, and it is 32 ounces. It smells like the ocean. They had some you could smell. And this smelled really good. I don't use a lot of all-purpose spray as much as I used to because of the baby now. I actually use disinfecting wipes, which I know sounds silly, but I wear her like all the time. So when I clean, odds are she's on me. So I've been using a lot of disinfecting wipes, but every now and then you need a spray. So I was getting really low, and I saw this, and I was like, for $1.60, I will try. I got this big bag of, or the big box of trash bags because we're getting low. And I figured sorry, I don't know why we're not focusing great. Check out the boxes when you are there, because what I was looking at, for the same price, they had this one, which has 60, and then they had another box that was 50. It was all of the difference was the scented. I can't tell the smell, like unless it's like a really strong scent, I don't smell it, and I don't like the strong scents. So this was the same price for 10 more bags. So I got this one. I got a small thing, so just 12 toilet papers. My nephew's bathroom is fine with toilet paper. Ours is getting kind of low, so I just wanted to pick up one. This should be fine for a couple weeks. We needed overnight. These are pull-ups. This lasts us just about a month. And then I got overnight diapers for Mia. I did try those ones from Aldi. They're doing okay, but I really think she needs the overnight ones. I do think she needs to move into size 3 diapers, which we're going to get a big box at Sam's tomorrow, but I did pick up the overnight diapers for her. And there's 86 in here. She only wears them at night, and I only put one, it's only one a night. So this will last us over 2.5 months, which is fantastic. And I want to say, how much were those diapers? They were, I don't know, both diapers are at the top. $19.99 for both boxes, so that's great. Like I said, I spent $117 at Target today, but as you can see, I did get a lot of like household stuff, but that is in our budget. I am gonna have a total of how much I spent this week on everything we needed for the house at the end of the video after we go to Target and Aldi tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you guys the fridge and the freezer stuff from Sam's and Aldi's. I got, this is a little over 5 pounds of ground beef, hash browns, 3 things of cream cheese. Ed picked up some cheeses for cheese and crackers. We've got egg rolls, beef and broccoli, and lo mein. This is for dinner tonight. A big thing of butter, potato salad, I got this roast for pot roast, 2 things of shrimp, 2 things of the steamed broccoli stir fry, 3 things of bacon, thing of eggnog, big block of Parmesan cheese, and 10 pounds of chicken. We also got a big case of Pepsi, 2 cases of Ed's beer, my beer, and then we got 10 of these 6 packs of Pepsi Max. All right, so here's the rest of what we got. We got some big bags of Doritos, Chex Mix, 4 things of Goldfish so we don't run out again, a big box of diapers for the baby, some cupcakes because Ed said he needed some. We got some of these peanut butter crackers, 3 things of formula, a big bag of croutons, wheat thins. I picked up 2 cases of these diced tomatoes for my sauce. How many of the 2 liters did we get? 8? 8 2 liters. They were a good sale. Some bananas, some tissues. Well, we now have 3 things of apple juice because we had a casualty out of the car. Alfredo sauce, mesquite barbecue chips, some Parmesan garlic bread, 3 things of the protein bars, and a big thing of mac and cheese. So that's all we've got. I will do all the totals and give you that in a minute. All right, guys, so I'm in pickup line trying to finish this video, and I realized I didn't give you my totals yet. So my total for everything that I got this week was $814, which, yes, sounds like a lot, but you saw we got a ton of food. A lot of it is going to last us more than 2 weeks. It'll last us probably a month also. I got, sorry, I got enough for a minimum of 13 meals. I think I could do more though. And we usually have a leftover night or nights where we don't feel like cooking and just have mac and cheese. So I know it's going to stretch a lot longer than that many meals. We also have Christmas in there. So I know like Christmas I think are going to do takeout, which will be nice. Another thing was there was 150 of that was just diapers and formula. So I got enough formula for a whole month. This is the first month we've had to buy formula, so I do need to adjust my budget for that. So, you know, that alone took up a bunch of my budget because I think, like I said, it was 150 between diapers, formula, and pull-ups for the boys. So that was a lot. We did get a lot of household stuff too, like cleaning products that we needed. So we did stock the house. It is like full right now. Some of the stuff you saw that was like pantry items still sitting on my table because I needed to stop and eat lunch. I was so hungry. I realized I hadn't eaten all day. And now I'm at pickup. So it's going to take me a little bit to put it away. But I must say, I feel so much better. My house is so stocked right now. I know I'm not going to have to go to the store for a while. I probably will have to go for produce the end of next week. I'm going to try to get it as close as I can to the end of the week and just get the produce if we need milk, that kind of stuff. And I think that is all I'm gonna need. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips on how you save or whatever, or if you have any tips, please put them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.